I found a site that we're going to go to. I may not do this with every guest that we have, but I'll for sure do it whenever you're here. So anonymous people post up confessions. And so I'm going to read you one.
NMSU confessions?
This is not NMSU confessions, but it's similar. So it's global. So just people will post up a confession, and then we are just going to kind of comment on it. You ready?
All right.
It'll sometimes tell me if it's a girl or a guy, but some of them don't. This one does. This one's a girl, and her screen name is at that blonde 277.
Okay.
She titled it Dilemma. It says, I like how she did that. I like how when people text how they talk. It's like fucking shit, ... All right. She said, I kinda am entirely infatuated with my best friend's boyfriend. And I have been since 7th grade because we used to have an on and off thing. We're now juniors. But anyhow, I don't know what to do because I'm 90% sure he feels the same way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, sad.
Oh, wow.
So she has they used to fool around, or they have a history on and off.
Yeah.
And now that guy's dating her best friend. And she says, I think I really like him now. And I think he likes me back. I can tell. What should I do? What advice would you give her?
I would tell her to not act on anything because, I mean, if he's with your best friend and, like, yeah, you do really like him and you know that he does like you back, like, you need to wait until, like, he breaks things off with her.
What would you do if you were that girl, though? Like, how do you wait? Obviously, I'm not fucking waiting. I made up a whole lie to get the girl I'm talking to. So I'm not the one that asked for advice right now. Because my advice would be, like, just fucking say that she killed someone.
So wait, hold on.
So walk me through this. You're that girl.
It actually does depend on if her best friend, like, does her best friend really like the guy she's with?
Let's assume she does because she said relationship. And they're juniors. I'm going to assume high school because people don't refer to that way in college. So she's a high school junior. So probably serious, but it's that high school kind of serious maybe?
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
so let's go with what you said then. If you said don't do anything, wait and see, that was your advice,
yeah,
right?
like wait and see how things play out.
So you would literally do that. You would just hang out. If that was you in that situation. Yeah. And let's say it was, obviously, you were attracted to the girl in the situation. If that's okay. What would you do? Would you, but you really like her. Yeah. She's dating your buddy. Let's say she's dating me. Let's say me and you are in high school. This is a perfect scenario. Okay. So I'm dating a girl. Let's give her a name. Let's call her Becky. I'm dating a girl named Becky. And Becky's your ex. But not really. You guys had an on and off thing. But she's dating me now. And I really like Becky. But you realized you really fucking like Becky. Not only did you realize you really like Becky, when you hang out with us, you start noticing Becky kind of likes you. Yeah. You're 90% sure. What do you do? Do you tell me?
I would tell you.
How?
I don't know how. I would.
Let's try it right now.
It would.
All right. Let's role play.
All right.
All right. You're walking up to me. I'm just hanging out. Hey, Stefan. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good. How you been, man?
Doing good.
You look like you want to say something. Is there?
Yeah. So I wanted to talk to you. I want to bring something up with you. I just wanted to let you know that I really like Becky.
Becky? My fucking girlfriend, Becky.
Yes, your girlfriend, Becky.
Wait,
but
you're coming to me to tell me you like my girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible, dude. I'm gonna kill you now.
Okay, but here's the thing. Like, I feel like whenever all three of us are hanging out, that she's kind of giving the same vibe back to me. That she.
So you're saying really my girlfriend's a whore?
I'm not saying that.
Are you literally trying to get that, Becky? Is this some Beyonce shit? I think your approach is wrong, by the way. I would totally be upset.
Yeah, I think that was the wrong approach.
Anonymous Blonde 227, whatever her name was, do not listen to this fuckhead. That's the worst thing you could do. Here's my advice. I'm going to give two pieces of advice here. Are you ready? One of them is going to be silly. because that's how I roll. And one of them is going to be real advice. Here's my advice. To that girl, she should talk to that guy.
Really?
But here's how it should go. Because it's high school and it's not fucking real. And if you like someone, you should go fucking talk to that person, because people have missed opportunities all the time because they think they know stuff. So if
but it's with your best friend though.
She didn't say best. She did say best friend.
Yeah, she did.
All right, I think she should do it anyways.
Be losing a best friend.
But here,
possibly.
All right, here's my real advice, because I think she should do whatever the fuck she wants. But here's my real advice. If it was really me, right? Because I'm giving her some fucked up advice, because I hope she fails. I hope she fails miserably, and that friend stabs her, and the other dude and that girl ride off together in the sunset. Wow. But if I want them to succeed in this world, right? I would give her the real advice. I would give her is to stop fucking hanging out with him. Like I know that sounds weird.
Yeah.
But create distance, and then eventually that friend's gonna ask you, like, why are you creating distance? And then you can be honest. The way you brought it up was a little too rough.
Yeah.
But if it's the other way around, if they come to you and they go, hey, like I noticed you were a little bit distant, like what's going on? That girl could tell that girl, the other girl, honestly, me and your boyfriend have a history, and I feel like he really likes me, and I'm gonna be honest, I really like him too, and so I made some distance, and then it gives that girl the opportunity to go like, wait, what? Like, you really feel that way? Yeah, but you're my friend. I respect you. Like, you're always gonna be my best friend. And so instead of doing anything about it, I thought it was best if I removed myself from the situation, because honestly, I was feeling awkward, and I'm pretty sure that person was too. And then leave it up to them to figure it out, because once it gets brought up, they can figure it out. You don't have to be part of that at all. That girl can go home and figure out what their shit is. And you could just be there. So that would be my suggestion: is distance yourself from the guy and the girl. That'd be my advice. But
that sounds like a lot better advice
than what you said. Hey, I fucking like your boyfriend, and I want to bang him. And is there any way at all that you can let me bang your boyfriend?
Yeah, I guess.